And not only does he hold the world record for hot dogs eaten, but he has so many more. Here's a quick montage of them.
Holy cow, I am feeling very hungry right now. Being buried alive, crushing one of the world's largest slices of pizza, and surviving that frozen life. What? Thanks to your request, today we are breaking down and reacting to all of the possible dramatic medical issues and mind-bending stunts from the highly popular YouTuber MrBeast. Let's dive right in.
When I say go, your money will be pulled towards that massive bonfire. To stop it, you'll need to pull that lever. And to get there, you'll have to swim through this underwater chamber and pick the locks of all 4 doors in your path.
How long can you guys hold your breath for without exerting yourself? Let me know in the comments.
You're probably wondering, why am I holding a clothes hanger?
What?
That's how you pick the locks.
That is cool, but does anybody out there know how to pick a lock with a coat hanger? I do not.
He's struggling right now. How is he holding his breath this long?
This individual is trying to exert himself and hold his breath. So what ends up happening is you're getting nervous, you're increasing cardiovascular demand. Besides having your heart needing to pump the blood out, you're not getting oxygen in and you're having CO2 build up in your system.
So Mac just unlocked the first lock.
We get people who come to the emergency department very often who have high levels of CO2 in their blood. This actually will cause them to be altered, tired, and at some point they will actually slowly stop breathing.
Every time Mac unlocks a lock, he goes deeper and deeper into the water, which means he has less and less time to pick each lock since he has to come back up to the surface for air.
You increase the risk of swallowing the water, getting into your stomach, so that can just actually make you obviously feel bloated. But the other concern is you can inhale it into your lungs. If the water gets in the lungs, it gets all the way down to the alveoli, and the alveoli are the little sacs in the lungs that has to do with the gas exchange. Oh my gosh, it's pretty late.
You gotta pull the lever!
Whoa!
You just stopped the money!
Awesome, he won the money, I think. You can actually cause vasospasm of your vocal cords that would actually close your airway if you get a type of cold reflex or water in that upper airway, but that causes it to slam shut, and this would be something called a dry drowning.
Oh my gosh. I hate you. You might be a little lightheaded from the lack of oxygen. I can barely see.
The lightheadedness is most likely related to the CO2 that's up. How the heck do we measure the CO2 in somebody's blood? We do blood gases. Typically, the best way to do that is an arterial blood gas, is where they stick a needle right into your radial artery, which is by your thumb here.
I'm gonna spend the next 50 hours buried alive in this coffin.
50 hours, do the math, that's 2 days and 2 hours.
Probably the dumbest thing I've ever done. Boys, seal me up! Welcome to my coffin.
Is there oxygen going in and out of this coffin? And is the coffin strong enough to prevent it from collapsing because of all the weight on top of it?
Is it bad that I kind of already have to pee? It's literally only been like an hour.
You're going to pee no matter what, even if you're not drinking, but he will be drinking fluids, I'm assuming, as well as eating. Could you go without pooping for 50 hours? Probably. You're probably gonna pass a bunch of gas.
Whenever I do these challenges, people are always like, "Fake, you didn't show us how you use the bathroom." Well, since you guys want to know, this is how. I'll be back in a second.
In the hospital, when somebody's laying down in the bed and we're concerned about them walking around or falling, we do give a urinal. Those need to be emptied out, just like his Gatorade bottle.
My back hurts, starting to feel claustrophobic, bored out of my mind. I smell pretty bad.
There's something called olfactory fatigue. If you smell a noxious smell for a long period of time, or even just a normal smell, your receptors won't smell it as much.
I also smell the urine. I ate all my beef jerky and vanilla wafers. I don't feel too good.
Eating a diet of vanilla wafers and beef jerky in and of itself will potentially cause you to be tired, lethargic, have back pain,
My back!
and feel kind of brain foggy.
It's been 50 hours. Get me out of here.
We're doing it!
Get me!
You need to burn those clothes.
That was stupid. I have a massive headache and I'm starving.
Interesting that he has a massive headache. Could be due as simply as having dehydration, or if he's a coffee drinker, you can have withdrawal headaches. And then obviously stress and anxiety can also cause headaches.
I am going to spend the next 24 hours in this house made 100% of ice. It's gonna be cold.
Super cool. He is not in the appropriate clothing for this temperature. Definitely make sure that you have gloves on your hand and shoes and socks on your feet.
Ice, ice. Even the toilet is made of ice. Oh my goodness, this seat is so cold.
So interesting.
I don't even have anywhere to sit.
Him sitting down is going to warm up the ice that he's sitting on, which then will make him wet, which then will actually give him the perception that he's going to be colder.
My hands are turning super red from the cold.
I have no idea how long I've been in here, but the cold is definitely starting to get to me.
Even when people come to the emergency department, we put ice on wounds, 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off, but we tell them not to put it directly on the skin because it can actually burn the skin or cause damage to the skin.
Fun story, I have to pee, but Chris destroyed my toilet. And I don't know about you guys, but it's currently 4 a.m., which means I have to pee.
It's going to come out at 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. For a very short period of time, you probably have a little bit of warmth to it. The question is, do you pee on your feet? Do you pee on your hands? But then do you increase the risk of potentially getting infection because urine is not 100% sterile? Or does it make it worse because they're warm and they're going to get cold again?
I was in so much pain at this point that I had to have a medic come by and check my temperature every 30 minutes.
Not a good way to get your temperature checked. They're checking his skin temperature. It doesn't actually give an accurate representation of what his real temperature is. You need a core temperature. That's why we do temperatures under the tongue. The best temperature, unfortunately, is a rectal temperature.
Luckily, my spy came through with a blanket and some chicken nuggets.
It's got a blanket, which is good, and then warm food will help increase the metabolic process in your body, which should get things moving and get you feeling a little bit warmer.
These last few hours were the hardest by far. I'm so close to being done, but every part of my body wants to get out now.
That's really hard to do in the sense of he probably did not sleep. Add that, he's not eating much, and again, everything is slowing down. So he's being quite closely monitored by everybody there. Cameras and individuals are probably keeping a close eye.
I survived 24 hours in hand warmers. Stupid building.
He's got EMS there. Maybe he needs a little bit higher level of expertise. I don't know, maybe like a doctor, like Dr. ER. I'm available if you need me there on site. Reach out to me, MrBeast, if you need it. Everybody just send him a comment. Tell him I'm available.
This is the largest slice of pizza in the entire world. Look how long it is. This pizza is literally 6 feet and taller than Carl. My ego's shattered.
I don't know if you guys have seen the video I made about strange addictions, but there was a guy that basically ate pizza every day. I mean, I would be that individual too. I don't do it because it's obviously not healthy for you. You need a well-balanced diet to get all the nutrients that you need.
And this is Joey Chestnut, the fastest competitive eater in the entire world.
Joey Chestnut, I've seen him on the hot dog challenge, I believe.
And not only does he hold the world record for hot dogs eaten, but he has so many more. Here's a quick montage of them.
Holy cow, I am feeling very hungry right now. Holy smokes. So this takes a lot of training, a lot of time, because look, he's very skinny. Don't know if he has any medical problems. He must get monitored by doctors, I'm assuming.
What the freak is he doing? This is as fast as I can eat. He's literally beating us already. There's 3 of us. I've almost got a slice now. Wait, so he's doing a foldy thing? This is so hard.
I love how they're starting to do a foldy thing. Yes, you fold it. That's how you eat pizza. I'm a New Yorker. We fold the pizza in half.
Pizza!
Just want to remind you, this is literally 9 pounds of pizza. It's
That is a lot. People come to the emergency department with food stuck in their esophagus. We try to give medication. Sometimes it doesn't work, and you actually need to have a gastroenterologist come into the emergency department emergently and do an upper endoscopy with a camera to try to get the food bolus out.
There's no way Joey can out-eat 5 people. Tyler, come on in. Oh my God, dude, Tariq, point this camera at the side of his stomach. He was skinny before, and now it's like out here.
It makes sense. You're trying to put all that food in, you're gonna get very distended. The stomach can stretch, the intestines can stretch.
Think about this. He had a 6-foot giant slice of pizza, and all that is left is this few inches right here.
I mentioned that this can cause constipation and pooping problems. I've been thinking about coming up with a supplement to help people go to the bathroom. I need your help. What would you guys call a poop supplement to get everything out? I want to know in the comments. My supplement company, Life Happens, has 4 products right now. Check it out if any of those issues are concerning for you.
One final bite.
Wow.
Oh my God.
It was rough, but I found a rhythm. Kept using the water to get it down, clearly.
Obviously, don't advise this. Increases the risk of stomach ulcers, esophageal injuries or esophageal tears, as well as nausea, vomiting, as well as affecting your total gastrointestinal tract.
Before we started, we weighed him, and he weighed 229. Let's go see what he weighs now. No way. He weighs 250 pounds now. Joey, you literally gained 21 pounds.
Ate the pizza and drank the fluids. So the water is then absorbing into all that bread and food, so it's not being processed as quickly as you would if it was just empty, absorbed in, and pee it out. So these were really cool challenges. I'm assuming nobody got hurt. Everybody was healthy and good. We have trained professionals. These stunts are coordinated. They have trained professionals and medical staff on set. So please don't try any of these at home. I don't want anybody to get hurt. If you guys enjoyed this, enjoyed me checking out MrBeast videos, definitely leave a comment. Let me know which videos to check out for future. And as always, make sure you subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and hit that like button for me. Thank you so much for watching, and stay healthy, my friends.